job is just as important as how you perform while employed. I'm here today with career management expert Kimberly Schneiderman, and she will help us answer some questions on this very important topic. Kimberly, how much notice is appropriate when quitting a job?
Well, it really depends on the type of company that you work for and the kind of position that you're in. A smaller company perhaps really needs you to give more notice than a larger company. The larger company could have more controls in place to have somebody just step in and do your job, where the smaller company really needs some time to get somebody trained into what you do.
What should one do prior to giving notice?
Well, be sure to take inventory of your desk and your office. Know what you have there. Understand your company's benefits program, whether you'll be paid for your vacation days that you haven't used or your sick days. And also gather everything that you have around that is company property, such as your computer, your PDA, your cell phone, and prepare your letter of resignation.
What goes into a resignation letter?
You'll want to have the date that you're giving notice and your last day of employment. Also, you can just quickly thank them for the opportunity for working there and the experience that it's given you. There's no need to go into details about where you're going or why you're leaving.
What steps can someone take to make the transition easier for themselves and the employer, and in order to leave in good standing?
You want to perhaps put together a manual for the next person that has your job, or maybe you'll help to train somebody in to your position.
What should one expect during the notice period?
Well, this can be tricky. You might actually be alienated from certain things like meetings, or perhaps you're not given information like you used to be. And then you'll also be peppered with questions constantly about the status of projects or the location of certain files and information.
What motivation does someone have to avoid the take this job and shove it attitude?
Well, it's a small world, and even in a big city, you're apt to come across these people again, whether it be at another office, another job, or when the roles are reversed and they're a client of your next company. So always do things to keep your professional reputation intact.
What should you do if you're asked to leave immediately?
Don't take it personally. It's often just a business decision. A company can't afford to have somebody that's not completely loyal just in their building. So hand over that list of things in your office that need to be shipped to you. Give them all of their equipment, again, such as the PDA, the computer, the phone, and leave with a smile on your face and thank them for the opportunity.
Is there anything you should do immediately after leaving?
You'll always want to keep in touch with the people, because down the road you'll need them for your network. But also make sure that they have your contact information in case there's questions that they have about the job that you've just left.
Thank you, Kimberly. And be sure to stay tuned to MetroBox TV for more segments with Kimberly Schneiderman.